could do urban mall walkers, urban pole walking, and that once a month book club, and then I could help out with the bingo. I mean, not everybody likes the staff there. They don't very. I've heard complaints, so have you, about Louise. Actually, Louise is one, if not the worst bingo callers they've ever had. And when they were short of runners and they were short of a circler, not everybody wanted and or liked Joan doing it. I mean, they could have. I mean, I'm available for the Burnham Thorpe one at Central Parkway Mall, active on site, AACM. I could have gotten there, no problem. I could have done the circling. I don't have to move around a lot. It's just sitting in a chair and doing dabbing or putting a thing on the number. I could do that, no problem. So, I mean, the how it's been run lately, it doesn't surprise me the way the numbers have been dropping. The attendees, the customers, you know.
And then it's summertime, so a lot of people are away. They're up in their cottages.
That too, but it's been too frequent, too often, you know. I mean, I wasn't the best and I wasn't the worst when I did the bingo calling and the running, but I wasn't rude. I didn't call everybody you people and people. I wasn't rude. I know how to speak, you know. I was like, oh, welcome to such and such bingo. Are we ready to play or whatever? And I was like, game one is such and such, such and such. And when I had to make an announcement, if I was ever alerted there was an announcement to be made, I tried to make the announcement based on all the information I got. But then I got that concussion. I got hit in the head a lot. And I came down with that concussion that I never wanted. And I got sick. And they had to get somebody else in, right? There was more than one. And then I got noises triggered him. And then I got that light stuff, headaches. And that's just one headache after the other. But circling, there's not a lot to do. It's just sitting there doing. I could do that with my eyes shut. As long as I can hear the bingo caller, even though she's that one, I'd be the most excellent circler they ever had. I can even do bingo better than her, calling better. I don't have to move around. Bingo calling, I'd have to move around a lot more. Circling, it's just sitting in a chair and just using my hands occasionally during the whole thing. 1 hour, then go on break, coffee or tea, have a snack, and return. It's easy. Not everybody liked Joan there, you know. I've had complaints. You've heard complaints. I like Joan. She's okay.
Yeah, there's still a lot to put up with.
But the numbers are going to keep going down if they keep treating people like that, you know. The numbers will just go down.
Well, they didn't like it when they moved. They lost a lot because when we moved from Square One, they didn't want to go to Central Park Mall because they had another bus to take. And some of them were taking 2 buses to Square One.
And some of them are my supporters, and they see Bill Beckett there. They don't want to. Most everybody doesn't. I mean, how he's trying to isolate me from others. I mean, if it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have had bingo in 2018, most of 2019. But Bill Beckett should have been put in his place a long time ago. That so-called agreement that I had with them, they have to look at ESA, the Employment Standards Act, and the alleged volunteer ones, and human rights and laws. He should be out the door, not allowed back in. He's hurt too many people. He's telling so many lies. And with social media, there's enough proof that it's him. He should have been gone a long time ago and refused entry again. Okay. But the numbers will keep dropping the way they're running the bingo. Wouldn't surprise me one day if it just gets canceled altogether. Especially the on-site one, if they keep it up. I don't know, Cawthron, maybe they'll open up their own version of it.
Well, there's always a separate thing.
Yeah.
But they don't have the license, that's why. That's why they're from Central Parkway Mall there, because they have the license.
Well, that's where we moved to then.
When the government took over, they had to have a license. I don't know why.
Same with the mall walkers. I mean, the numbers have gone down. Be it for people, other people got sick, other people died. The numbers have dropped. just like chair exercise class. I was told that the numbers dropped, so they canceled the classes because the numbers dropped.
Well, there's not enough to pay the instructor.
I don't know.
That's why.
So according to when I attended the AGM, there is money. It's just not being spent wisely. It's not being saved, and it's not being spent wisely. And that I don't blame on all those. I blame on the accountant that they've hired. Whoever the staff is that the AACM have hired to do the budgets and everything, it's a bit iffy. Even some of them have mentioned it too, but the bingo winnings and everything, it's not financed as the way it should have been. I don't know. I question it. If I was to go to the AGM, I'd probably see something. I usually get my pen out or pencil out and make notes. Not that I speak about it very, but it is what it is.
No,
you know?
I don't go. I don't get involved with any of it. I can't be bothered with it. I just go play and go home.